hoping that I did this right. Hi! Hello, everyone. God, I hope I'm doing this right. Is the BGM working this time? Yes, okay, awesome. My life has been potato. Life has been hell. Life has been suffering. And you know what? Honestly, ain't that just life as it is? First off, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Ronwin, welcome in. Congratulations. Welcome on first. Melkor, welcome in. Blueberry, welcome. Whoop! My audio's on the wrong output. That would be why I couldn't hear anything. Now? I was like, this doesn't sound right. Oh! It's because I had it on the wrong output like a little goober. I'm just a little goofy goober, you know, as the kids say. Where's my chat? Huh? Where's my chat? I will explain how I'm feeling in a moment, but all of my... Huh? What the fuck? The chat box has decided to stop existing. What the freak? What the freak? Okay, hold on. I see you there, but you're not on stream. No, it's there. It's visible. It won't even let me refresh the Huh? Chat box. I can't. What the freak? What the freak? It won't even let me open up the settings. What the freak? Okay, well, we're off to a day. All right. Hang on. Do you like this new angle for crafting? What the freak? Okay. Hold the front door. Chat box. Okay, add source. Add a new source instead. Chat box. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not loading at all. Okay. Something's broken somewhere. I don't know what's broken. No, the source is visible. The source is visible. I can't even get the properties tab to load. It does not exist. What the freak? What the fuck? I'm logged in. What the fuck? I just streamed yesterday. Alright, well, whatever. You guys don't get to exist today. It's fine. At least you exist in my heart, which is where it matters and is importantito. Importantito, as the kiddos say. That's probably not what the kids say, but that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, y'all are in the void behind my skull. And you know what? At least, whatever. Hi! It's Monday. It's Munlane. Lane day? Lane day. Every day's lane day. Life has been an adventure lately. As you've seen, I've had a whole fork ton of collabs as of late because Yadal doesn't know how to not work even when I took a week-long vacation. Wait, let me finish doing... Hang on. Before I get into my tangent, let me welcome everybody first and not be horrible and rude. Ron, I got. Melkor, I got. Blueberry, welcome in. Gurren, welcome in. Noogie, welcome in. Neana Abby, welcome in. Thank you for 11 months. Enjoy your lurk. Scrolling. Future Reckoning, welcome in. Otherworldly Patron, welcome in. Thank you for the biddy. Whomst am I missing? Am I missing anyone? Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. So, yeah, even on my little vacation, and I say vacation very loosely because I was sick. I was really sick and took some time to myself just to recover because I was not doing good. Not doing great. Like, I got insane. Welcome in, Naduro. I got insane levels of sick that, like, I don't even know how to explain. and it was really painful in a lot of ways. But me being me, I don't know how to not work even when I'm on a vacation. So like I had the girls here, Boshi and Noir came in. Boshi, Noir, and Hanabi came in to come take care of me while I was ill. And they were here over New Year's, which was nice. It was really nice. And we got to plan, we do have a small event coming up. So not this upcoming weekend, but the weekend following. The weekend of the 17th through the 19th, I will be out of town. Assuming Texas doesn't freeze over again like it did a couple years back. Oh, that's life. We do all have our addictions. What does that say? Crawling in my crawl was taken. Okay, your name's pretty fantastic. Welcome in regardless. I also just noticed I'm bleeding, but you know what? I'm just not gonna pay attention to it. It's fine. But yeah, I had the big Minecraft club yesterday. How did y'all feel about that? Because that was an insane amount of fun. And we were talking with Aura that she wants to try to put together the Disney one next. And I thought it might be fun to look in some of those realms to do with you guys, potentially. If y'all are interested. Because I know I want to do a whole lot more Minecrafting. But I know Minecraft can only be so much fun to a level, but some of those like realms would be, that was wicked fun. I thought it would be really entertaining to share with you guys. But yeah, no, I love Aura. I love Vivi. You should make me very happy, and I'm very, very like honored I can call them my friend. Both of them my friend, because they're not the same person. That would be weird. You don't mix up the Brit. And does your buddy just have it? Honestly, probably. Funny you say that, because I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's going on with this. So this is the clock that we got for Crony. And, like, I took it off the clock piece. Like, it's... Where did I put it? It's here somewhere. It's behind me. Hang on. This was the clock that came in for Crony. I believe it was an official one. So this is... There we are. This is the clock that came in for Crony. And it was all together. It was super cool. Super nice. However, I noticed something. It doesn't tick. And I can't tell if it's actually moving. The only way I can tell it, because it's not a wind-up, it's battery. And it's, I don't know if you can see it. No, there is a second hand, look. But it's not ticking. And it's, I don't know if y'all can even see it. This is, see, you can see it's moving, so it's working. But it's not ticking. And after looking at it, apparently it's called a silent, non-ticking clock. So I don't know if it's even actually, like, working, per se. Which sounds really silly to say. Like, hang on, I'm gonna, like... The mechanisms work. That's cool and all. But, like... I'm just gonna... If it doesn't tick, then the idea that I have for Crony's, like, clock working isn't going to work. Oh, wait. Wrong way. Because I want to... I'm just gonna set it right here. So, it's for... So, I think it works. I just think it doesn't work the way that I wanted it to. Because it's going to go on my head for a cosplay. And for whatever reason, it's just not... Yeah, like the second hand's not ticking. Good way to see if it works. Yeah, that's probably smarter than what I was doing, because I was just tilting it on its side, and I was going to wait for the second, like the minute hand to, like, smack it. But yeah, this may not work for Crony. If it works fine, I'm gonna have a really nice clock I'm gonna put on the wall. And then I'm gonna do something really goofy with this and make like a cute decorated clock face with you guys. That'll be fun. But it not having the second hand, since it only's got the, you know, the hours and minutes hand, is going to defeat the purpose of everything. And therefore, like, hang on. Yeah, we're gonna reset this to noon. To whatever, 12. So I just need to track down a clock that has a second hand. Which, honestly, my beat. I should have thought about that. There. I'm just going to leave that right there. And I will check on it a little bit later into stream. All else fails, I'll have a really cool clock. And, you know, we'll add some goofy stuff to it and be like, ha 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 ha, right on it. And decorate it and have a really pretty item. Because I am not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. I am going to figure out ways to make it useful regardless. Who is pinging me and can I ignore them? Oh, Lord have mercy. Regardless, are they okay? They're not here right now, but let me go harass. I need to go harass Tyra. Is Tyra alive right now? I don't think he is. Which means that the message is not active. Unless I'm supposed to post it. Cool. Alright. Well, Choto a minute. I'm gonna put something live in the Discord real quick. That I think everyone will enjoy. I hope to God this is working. Click! Click! I did not write this. I had Tyra write this. However, for those of you who are unaware, I'm going to type this up here on Twitch as well. 1 minute. I decided to do something for Valentine's Day. And so for Valentine's Day, we are going to do we're going to send out some Valentines. It's really hard to say. I don't know why I decided it. Click. Gonna pin that. Yes, this is what the wax stamp is for. Where is it? Wait, is it gonna focus? Is it gonna focus? Is it? Hang on, wait, I can make it focus. Or it's not. Oh, wait, that's the wrong ass button. Is it the wrong ass button? Oh, it is the wrong ass button. Tee-hee. It's trying to focus on the other things. This is a problem. But yeah, it is a super cute. It's totally backwards and upside down, but whatever. A wax stamp with my logo on it. I got it specially made, and I thought it would be super cute to send out Valentine's to everybody. I was like, this will be adorable. Use the Lame branded wax stamper for cute wax seals for everybody. And everyone will get so anyone who fills out the form will get a special, they won't be anything super custom, because I want to make sure that they all go out in good time. So they're gonna be a pretty, not generic, but a more standard message, and then it'll have people's names on them as a personalization. And then included with the Valentines will be a Valentine's Lane print. I have two prints. And you will randomly get one. But I have some ideas for it. I thought it would be cute and cool. We'll get there when we get there. But the form is going to be, dear insert person here, you're a goober, signed like dear insert person here, you're grounded, signed Lane. Wait, I kind of like that idea. But the signups for the Valentines are going to run from right now all the way through Friday, through the end of my stream on Friday, January 24th. That way I have time to order the prints and, get everything put together. I did, if you want to add something super cute, to the, like if you want to have more personalized stationery, I did add some cute rose themed stationery to the throne. But yeah, we're gonna be fun with it. Yeah, so this wasn't, so you can see contact cement all over this table. Did not end well. I'm still mad about how contact cement decided to just not work, but that's my luck. That is my luck. That is my luck. But today was intentionally meant to be a crafting stream. And it's still gonna be a crafting stream, but we're gonna craft and we're gonna yap. Because I wanted to work on parts of Crony and parts of Herta. I have no idea what's even happening with this anymore. I'm gonna have to putz with that. But I wanted to work on parts of Crony and parts of Herta. However, parts still aren't here. Like the pattern that I ordered to work on Herta's top that I ordered like a hot minute ago is still not forking here. So I can't start patterning it correctly and making sure that it fits. So I'm gonna get these out of the way because I grabbed these because I was gonna try and like work on some beading stuff. But I don't have silver jump ring because they're not forking here because things just don't want to show up. But I did get the Herta necklace finished. So I did get this done. I got really lucky finding the perfect key for her necklace. I'm really excited about it. Hopefully the pattern for the top comes in soon, so that way I can actually start working on more Herta things with you guys. Until the pattern is here, I'm kind of at an impasse because I can't do anything else without making sure like the boobage fits where it's supposed to. So I can work on like the key hole insert and all that jazz. There's a whole lot to still do. This super cute cutting board that I found at Daiso looks like it was made for me. Like looks like literally themed for me. It's not, but it is now in my mind. I might get like one of my logo stickers and just slap it here in the middle. But I grabbed it at Daiso because I thought it would be useful for crafting. And so we're gonna craft while we yap. The biggest important part of today was announcing the Valentine's Day letters because I thought those were super cute, as well as who is messaging me and is it as important? It might actually be. Okay, yes, it is important, but also not important. But announcing the Valentine's Day thing and talking about some other streams you will be seeing me on. So this Friday for us, we will not be streaming at our normally scheduled time. Well, we will be streaming at our normally scheduled time, but not on my channel. I am going to be a guest on John Kim Palm's Palm Stars, where I'm going to be trying to pawn some of my sentimental items for value. Let me grab the information for you. General. Scrolling. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I believe, yeah, I'm scrolling. I believe that's 6 p.m. my time. So it'll be 6 p.m. Central, an hour back. Jonkin's a sweetheart. He and I have been bonding a lot, being old while we were getting ready for Palm Stars. And it's funny, when I was sending him the items that I'm going to be selling on the show, I accidentally misclicked and it was a photo of Calliope and Athena. And he was just like, "Are you selling your animals?" I was like, "That was a misclick, but aren't they cute?" It was really entertaining. And then this upcoming Sunday, the 12th, I will be joining a giant Goose Goose Duck collab with Ada and Ada Lyra and a whole bunch of others. So a lot of things upcoming. As well, this weekend, I will be a guest on VTuber Talks charity marathon, just like the last few years. So keep your eyes out for more information as more things go live. I'm very excited about all of it. Everyone was like, "Dang, Lain, you've been doing a lot of collabs lately." Y'all don't even know. I have been so forkin' busy. Even on my break, I'm just like... You can't see it because it's a different camera angle, but I dabbed. I have been forking busy. Because I don't know how to take a break, ever. Lain, why are you supposed to... To be fair, I did take a break. It just... It was a break, alright. Kalaya Puppy can be only Lain's dog if Kalaya Puppy were right. Kalaya Puppy is my sweet little chicken nugget of a dog, and I love her. She makes me very happy. I'm just like, you are my little chicken nugget. You're also a menace, but you know what? If you weren't a menace, would you really be my dog? Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry. Wasn't prepared for there to already be this many applications for the Valentines. That caught me off guard. I love this. Hi, Leaf. I'm gonna go ham. I have a lot of ideas. It's gonna be really fun. Is my bit... Am I lagging? Because it says my bit rate's funky right now. I think I'm fine. Okay. Because on Twitch, it's saying my bit rate is red. I might just be having a real bad Twitch stream day. I'm just scuffed today. Because honestly, when aren't I? When aren't I? Who knows? At this point, I just... Hullabaloo. We're gonna craft. We're gonna make these super cute cherry... Since it's a point of view, I have to remember I have to angle the camera correctly. But we're gonna make these super cute cherry blossoms, and I'm gonna put them in a vase, and I'm gonna be like, ooh, goo, this is super cute, kawaii. I feel gross saying it. It's super cute, and I like it, and it makes me happy. Here's the instructions. I needed the instructions. But my favorite part about this cutting board that I got for crafting is that it has a raised lip. So that way if I'm working on anything with tiny pieces, it won't go rolling off the table. I'll be like, oh, this is awesome. We're just gonna make a mess. I'm a little sad. I feel like we've been to keep a bonsai tree. So I've thought about keeping a bonsai tree. My cats, on the other hand, would probably eat it. Or Athena would. I'm gonna clown on myself. I got really excited at first and then really sad. Because I was like, watch, this is gonna be like the cherry blossoms that are made out of frogs. But it's not Lego branded. No, it is Lego branded, but it's not the frog cherry blossoms. And I want to, this is gonna sound really silly. I want to get like a vase full of flowers, like of all these Lego flowers that we build on stream, because I think that'd be really cute. Kind of like how y'all made me the vase of flowers for my birthday. I thought it'd be cute to do like a real one. The frogs are a specific set. Poop! Well, I need to get it then. I like how it literally, the first instructions are shake everything out. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, good Lord have mercy. Why is this so... Why are there so many instructions? Why are there so many What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Shakeout bags 1 and 2? Am I reading this right? Or am I dumb? Oh, maybe I am reading that. Huh? I'm about to get clowned on by Legos again. Oh my god, it is! You shake out the... Wait, that's actually kind of nice. Okay, hold up. That's gonna make this way easier on my sanity. Not that I have a lot of it to begin with, but you know, the life. Okay, Sarah, whatever may be shall be. Oh, look, it got caught by the lip of it. Yeah, what is sanity? I'm a VTuber. VTubers don't have sanity. Only chaos and rage. Well, you're definitely right on the chaos. I don't know about the rage part. You're quenching our flower thirst since Lamp can't get flowers for us. It's true. Okay, here's bags 1 and 2. They look like little hands. hands. Wait, where's the camera? There's the camera. Wait, baby. We're holding hands. But yeah, I'm really hoping that the patterns and stuff show up for Herta soon, so that way I can get that set. Because I really want to do more work on Herta since Herta drops next week! Next week! You bet your sweet Bippy, I'm forking excited. Okay, so one of those and one of those. So is it these? I'm assuming it's these. Okay. And then... Am I doing this right? Wait, am I doing this right? Wait, there's numbers on these. Okay, I'm doing this right. Cool. And then I put this here. I'm stupid and it's been a minute for me. Wait, what do you... Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We're all a little stupid, to be fair. Wait, okay, maybe I'm really stupid. What am I looking at? Huh? Oh, okay, okay. I'm slightly less stupid. I'm slightly less stupid. I see what I'm supposed to do. And then they get these little, like, brown caps? Red caps? What color are those? Brown? Brown. They look like these little guys. I think. Yes, it has to be, because these are red. And then they go on here. Okay, cool. I might get clowned on by Legos again. Which nobody should be surprised, because this is me, and I get clowned on by Legos, like, regularly. Yeah, it's telling me my stream is average stream bitrate too hot. Too high! Huh? Interesting. Twitch is deciding I have no rights again. At this point, whatever. And then, oh, it's the little hands! What? Why are the hands going in here? That's not where your hands are supposed to go. What are these then? Are they not? What the fork? You got your... I'm so glad! I keep looking at 1999 and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't touch more gacha. I can't. I want to, but I can't. Ow. Ow. Okay. So here's this one. Now we start another one. So we grab a funky... Wait. Are there little ones? Oh no, I have to make two of them? Wait. Am I stupid? I might be stupid, yo. What the fuck? Oh, it's making a sec... Wait. I think I have to stupid... Whoa, chat's back! What? Huh? What the fuck? Y'all see that, right? Look above my head! Y'all weren't there... What? What the fuck? I guess stream has just decided, it's time for me to get bullied today. It's like, hey, Lane, you know how you were having this, like, blah, blah, blah? Well, now we're gonna come back and clap back and be like, hey, now you have no rights. I was like, what did I do? I'm innocent, I swear. Sometimes. Fuck. Where'd it go? Oh, it landed in Gil's dog bed. Okay. And I was like, I'm having one of those days. Everybody has those days. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. I cannot believe I just quoted Hannah Montana. I'm judging myself. Okay, so then this one goes in here. And then this piece. No? Yes. And then it goes here. And it goes here. Oh, I have to make another one. Oh. Huh? 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 Okay. Good morning, gamer. Welcome. I'm doing well. Other than getting clowned on by Legos. Which, as of this point, I don't think anyone is surprised. We all know how I feel about that. Like, if Pam asks me to do a thing, it's very difficult for me to say no. And I don't think I've ever actually told Pam no. And that's a good thing, because it shows, A, how much respect I have for her, as well as, like, how much I respect her to say yes to the things that she asks of me. But gacha. Man, I play so many gacha right now. I went from playing none to now I have, what, 3? 4? I think? That's a lot. I went from nothing to, oh no. I mean, if you want to feel old, or I guess not old. That's a bad phrase. If you want to feel silly, I'm sitting here realizing, come this August, I'll have been playing Star Rail for a year. And that's wild to me, because it's like, wait, what do you mean I've been playing Star Rail for a year? That's not allowed. There's no way it's already been that long. There's no way it's already been that long. Because, like, I started playing for Aventurine. I kind of really hope they do another big party like they did for the Penacony party. Because, I want to go. I want to go. Oh, where? Oh, yeah, you said that. You and DJ were both at that party. Like, if they do announce another one, I really want to try and go. Speaking of, okay. I have to be very careful how I word this. Doll Mom has officially started to work on getting her passport for reasons I cannot divulge just yet. However, if things work out, we'll see what happens if you catch my drift. Hee hee. There will be, if things work out the way that I'm hoping they do with the information that I know, there is a high chance that your doll will be doing things. Big things. Once Lamp and Tyra hear this, they would demand. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. This in particular, would not be for fun. This would be a work/job if it does work out. Because me being me, I'm not going to, you know, count my chickens before the eggs hatch, whatever the phrase is. I want to make sure things work out first. But if it does work out, there's some really... I have not stopped working on things. Like, that is something I really want y'all to understand. I have been trying so forking hard. Wait, what the fuck? Oh! Oh. These are weird looking. Why am I putting the red one in? Wouldn't it be the brown one? No, I guess it is the red one. Okay. Yeah, I really want this year to be good. Like, that's not to say the last few years haven't been good. But, I mean, those of you who've been around long enough have perfectly understand what I'm saying. My last few years have been kicking my ass. And I'm really tired and deserve a win. I really deserve a win after the last several years of utter hell and chaos and just surviving. I mean, so far I haven't started the year off with surgery. Knock on wood. Do I have wood? There's some wood. Yeah, that's the real one. I would like to not have surgery. I'm so tired. I mean, this time last year was when my gallbladder started crashing on me. Because it was the end of this month that I went to the near orchestra and then had to go from the near orchestra to the emergency room. Yay, love that for me. I really don't. But yeah, if I can just not have surgery this year, that'll already be a step up. Do I do this again for the next? No, I don't. What the fork is that? Okay, I put this. Okay. I'm getting bullied by Legos. At least it's not as bad as the corgi. The corgi ones, that was an adventure. And then this goes on top, it looks like. Wait. What the fuck? Wait. Okay, no, I'm doing this right. Okay. If I need to take a medical leave for... I know. I have officially hit the point where if something does happen and I do need to take another medical leave, I feel more comfortable with doing it. And I can trust everyone here in the community to not just up and abandon me. Because I know that used to be a fear, like a big fear of mine whenever my medical health got really bad. But now that we're better at doing like community events, now that I'm more stable, it just feels good knowing that I can do things for you guys and you guys are here for me. Because you don't tend to realize just how much you put into something until you don't have the ability to keep doing it. Which is one reason why, like, I keep very on top of telling you guys if something is going on, whether it be my medical health or just life in general. I am very on top of keeping you guys in the works and understanding and updates of this is really cute. Of whatever is going on. Okay. These are spare parts. So we're gonna put those over here. We're gonna put this to the side. We get to shake out bags 3 and 4. 3 and 4. We waited for Maldom. Maldom? Maldom? Huh? Maldom sounds like you went to, you know, your freaking outlet mall and was like, hey, I'm gonna go the food court and find somebody and just yell, all right, who's a dom here? And go. Maldom? Maldom. Damn. All right, well, I suck at words, apparently. No one is surprised. If anyone's surprised. Oh, funny, actually. Picking up my picking up my dominatrix gear from Claire's BRB. Holy shit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not even mad. That's hilarious. But no, funny, we are bringing this up. So, I believe it was last summer I got cast in a video game. And we have started recording for it. And I completely forgot from when I got cast to when I started recording that it was a not safe for work game. So as I'm looking through the script and working on it, I was like, right. Right. It's not uncomfortable in any way. It was just, I genuinely forgot. And I was like, oh. Oh, right. Oh, right. This is, we're getting a little spicy up in here. And it was just really funny to me. And it's even funnier because I was not cast as a character like y'all would typically expect to see me cast as. Like, you know, you hear me. Yes, I'm a gremlin, but voice-wise, you'd think I'd get cast as like the mature woman or like a dommy mommy. Things along. No, I'm the slightly yandere possessive childhood friend. And my voice is a little higher. It's, yeah, I get to be a schoolgirl. And it's really funny because I have to talk up here. And it's like, oh, it's okay. Did you know that I always wanted to do this? And it's really entertaining to me. Especially seeing that I forgot that it was a not safe for work game. The scene that I recorded involved a, Can I say this on Twitch? Can I say this on Twitch? I think I can. You know what? I have to ask, so I probably shouldn't, so I'm not going to. Just to be safe. Hey, Reach. Welcome in, darling. Darling? Damn, I got real sudden there. Thank you for 31 months. Happy 2025. I'm still not feeling great, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, but I'm feeling better than I have been. And you know what? That's a win in my book. How are you doing? I got weirdly southern there, and I blame you entirely for it. Oh yeah, it is colder up there for you. So yeah, if at any point Texas gets really, really cold and we lose power again this year, that will affect streams. Just understand and accept that. Because it was like February of 21 when we had the Valentine's Day freeze that completely destroyed the power grid. That sucks. Okay, now I turn it. Turn it? Wait. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm hoping we don't lose power on the power grid again. If we do, I will do everything I can to let y'all know I'm okay. Because unfortunately, if I lose power, that means I lose internet. And after what happened with Beryl, we know how bad my connection is in my area. Working for the... Oh, no. Reach, I am so sorry. Like, that whole incident was horrifying. Like, I remember when the freeze started coming in, because it was Valentine's Day. And I was streaming the first game of Deathmark. And I need to grab Hunty now that I've said that. I need to grab him too, so we can finish playing more of it. We've just had life going on. But, wait, am I doing these right? Yes, I'm doing these right. And I remember hearing this like crackling noise coming from my window because it power chilled so fast that like my window was reacting to how cold it was outside, and you could just hear the like crunching noise. Like, nothing happened. Like, the window didn't break. But you know when you, like, you hyper chill glass and it just makes that, like, noise? I don't know any other way to explain it. But it was really, like, nerve-wracking going, I really hope my window doesn't just shatter. But yes, as I was saying earlier, like when you put, yeah! That's what my window sounded like! Yes! That's a good way to word that. It was terrifying. This was when I still lived in the apartment dollhouse. And so my computer and everything was like right up against it's like a short wall against a window. And so like the window was right next to me as I was streaming. And Hunty and I were just like, what is that noise? And then I took off my headphones and realized the noise was not only coming from me, it was coming from my window. And it was really spooky. Yeah, you say glass bomb, and I'm suddenly reminded of when I was building that glass shelf last year, and it just shattered on top of me as I was building it. I don't have very good luck. I like how you can see how badly I'm shaking from this camera angle. I feel like I need to move it a little bit. None taken. I have awful luck. I know I have awful luck. Remember this time last year I was working Project North in Oklahoma and got hit by a literal blizzard. Oh, wow. Sideways snow is very pretty until you're the one trapped in it. No, I am fully aware I don't have good luck. And honestly, at this point, it's almost a game talking about how bad my luck is. Because it's like, Lane, there are things that have happened to you that don't make sense outside of something like what causes you to start playing Squid Game. Relevant because I started watching season 2 today. And by started watching, I mean, I literally watched the first episode and then started getting ready for stream. Like, I have very interesting luck. And I have come to accept and acknowledge it. Oh, my face is dying. Oh no! I just look eepy. Need to grab the charging cord for my face. God, am I really that pale? I mean, I know I am. Like, you can see, I have glass skin. You can see all of my forkin veins and that really big scar. Having it from this angle means different lights, like different, so like the colors are a little different than I'm used to. And you can see just how, like, ghost white I really am. Up against, like, all of this. The beacons are lit! Gondor calls for aid. Like, you can see all of my veins. Like, can you see my butterfly scar? Yeah, you can. Like, right there. Now there should be 14 of these, so we're going to count them out. I am pasty white. I have accepted I am pasty white. Definitely doesn't make for, So there's a con I'm supposed to be going to, and it's supposed to be getting really, really cold. And I decided I was gonna bring Topaz and Black Swan. I love this. I'm excited. Topaz and Black Swan. I'll get to dress up as pretty ladies. Then I realized how cold it was going to be. And Black Swan, despite how sexy she is actually fairly well covered. So there's not a lot of like skin showing. Topaz, on the other hand, has a lot of skin showing. And I was like, oh no. While yes, I am naturally... Where did it go? What the fork? How did it end up back there? Huh? No, stop rolling! What the freaking... Oh my sweet Jesus H. Christ. This is proving my luck. Man, what the... Yeah, it just yeeted. Also, I can't show it from this angle. You will see it, the next cosplay stream. I got a new chair! It was one of my, like, Christmas presents. My caretaker, admittedly, anytime she would come to visit, she kept bullying me for how bad my chair looked. And she was just like, Mija, we need to get you a chair that doesn't embarrass me. And I'm like, why are you embarrassed? It's my chair. And she's like, yes, but I have to take care of you. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And you know that disproving, like, granny look? And if she ever heard me call her a granny, I would get an even worse look. She's not a granny. But, you know, the look that you get from, like, middle-aged, like, slightly older, a Hispanic woman. She, Red Raptor, welcome to the dollhouse. She, Oi, did she let me have it? Oh, did she let me have it? Oh yeah, no. I refuse to call her an abuela. She's not a grandma. Like I will acknowledge she is not a grandma. Like she could be my mother. Or sorry, she could be fork. You're fine, don't worry. She could be a... Hi, PT. How are you doing? Aren't you going through a blizzard right now? Thank you for the biddies, but like I'm more worried about you. Are you okay? Second PSA link. Damn it, PT. Thank you for 41 months. Just a small blizzard? Okay, that's not that bad. No, I don't even know. She's older, but not old. And, very sassy. Very sassy, older Hispanic woman. But Lane, why do you have to acknowledge, like, reiterate that she's a Hispanic woman? Look, the one time I tried to not acknowledge that and she was, like, in the other room, she's like, if you're gonna talk about me, at least tell them the truth. And I was like, yes, ma'am. She's very sassy. She's very sassy. To which I make the jokes. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that they assigned her to me because, they knew I was sassy. So they needed to make sure that whoever was assigned to me could handle my sass or dish it back. And they were right. They were right. They got the right woman. She's terrifying. I love her, but oh my god. Are there moments I sit and wonder of, damn, you spicy. You spicy lady. Is this how spicy I am? Damn. Oh, oh. Yeah, never try to outsass a Latina. I have learned this. I love her very dearly. Like, with the freeze and everything, she called to check in on me because she's out of town. And so I won't have her to be able to come check on me for a little bit. And she's like, hey, it's gonna be cold. Have you... PG, thank you for the tip. Merry New Year. It is a Merry New Year. It's merry because I get to spend another year with you guys. And as, like, depressing as that sounds, there were definitely a couple close calls last year where we weren't sure if I was going to. So, Merry Snowstorm, Merry Snowstorm. Where are these going? Oh, here. Is that one whole sprig? It is! Wait, why did it give me a pink one? I'm gonna put this pink tip here, because I think it'll be pretty. Can't stay through stream, but I'm fighting. No, honey, go get some rest, please. Never apologize. This goes to everybody. If you ever have to step away for whatever reason, you're tired, you need to go eat, you need to do etc., go. I am not gonna shame you for taking care of yourself, like, ever. If you need to take care of yourself, please do so. Like, y'all shame me for not taking care of me because I'm bad at it. We know I'm bad at it. But it's as I was saying to Tyra earlier, do as I say, not as I do. So this is actually really pretty. And bigger than I expected? Salamadoola, michikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Put them together and what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. That's all I can think. It looks like a wand. It looks like a cherry blossom wand. Save the Lego progress. If I could. I am like hardcore trembling today. Y'all can see this, right? Ooh. And I've eaten. I have eaten, so I can't be scolded for not eating. And I just hydrated. I have the forbidden drink that if I share, you're gonna yell at me again. I'm sharing it anyway because I found a bottle of Oreo and I needed it. And everyone's like, Lane, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's horrifying. Like, shut up, it's delicious. As someone who doesn't like Coke or Oreos. I've been calling it Oreo because it's just fun to say. I don't like Coke. I do not like Coca-Cola. And I don't like Oreos. Also, rats, we knew I'm kind of a freak. We knew I was a freak. We knew I was a freak. I mean, you could be drinking spiritus like a true pabna. I don't want alcohol in my system at all right now. That alone tells you how I'm feeling. Because normally I'd be fine for like a beer or like a nice classy drink of wine. I'm tired, yo. I am tired. The thing about that does the job is bibbidi bobbidi boo. Sorry. That was silly. Your doll's brain is made of a little soup right now. Wait. Am I stupid? Yes, okay. I was a little stupid. This is fine. Sometimes I'm smart. Other times, I'm lame. Like, admittedly, I'm still kind of recovering from being so sick. And, like, trying to find, like, the least disgusting way to explain how sick I was. Other than, I was just really, really forking sick. And it really sucked. And I was really thankful that the girls came in to help keep an eye on me because how out of it I was. Like, Food and I were not friends. Insurers, best friends. Okay, cool. So then... Am I doing this right? Yeah, I guess I am. We're gonna find out. But yeah, I'm really excited. I want to try and grab someone to test the zero latency karaoke duet stream. Honestly, the answer might be Pam because it's Pam and I love her. But like, I have big plans in store to spoil you guys. I just have to like physically not be icky to do so. Wait, did I skip a step? I skipped a step. I'm stupid. Pam is a great choice for anything. I'm really curious when we're gonna have more information about Elysian. It's so hard. I have had to resist any of my karaoke streams doing the song that I did for Pam in the concert. Because as she mentioned, she gave me the most difficult, like one of the most difficult, in my opinion, the most difficult song in the entire musical. And A, that just shows how much she trusts and respects me to pull off something like that, if I'm being perfectly real with you. But also just shows, screams into the abyss of, it's going to be a lot. Like, there's gonna be a lot to it. Like, if I, of all people, am complaining about difficulty, that should say something. Hang on. This is actually really hurting. I have a bad corner of a fingernail. Okay. Because I don't want to say too much about the concert publicly until Pam does. But my song in particular is a song that I have been a fan of for a really long time, but never expected that I would be able to sing, much less be cast as that part, because I personally never had the self-confidence or like, esteem to do this song in particular because of how difficult it is. It has been something I've wanted to do for a very long time. And I've sung other songs from this musical, like, on my channel. It's just not anything I have never done before. However, seeing the rest of the cast list, as well as knowing that Pam believes in me to such an extent to give me such a, like, difficult piece. This is gonna sound really cheesy and kind of sappy, but it really makes me, like, accept where I am. Because I have been working really hard for almost 5 years now as a VTuber. And I will be blunt. I am not anywhere near as far developed or as, like, I don't want to say big. That's not the right terminology that I want to use, but I guess big as I wanted to be in 5 years. And when I say big, I mean, like, you know, being brought to events as a guest and stuff like that. It has nothing to do with, like, community or... Yeah, it's been 5 years, Hunty. It's been 5 years. Come this December? Well, November for me is how long I've been VTubing. But, like... And it has nothing to do with, like, community or support like that. It is entirely with, I mean, exactly that, like I just said. It is entirely with wanting to, you know, be a guest on things and get invited to things and do big events and... Ow! Why did I get bonked? What the fuck? I'd like to see other people go through the shit you've been through and see where they are. I mean, you're not wrong by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, metal's not supposed to do that. Oh god, ow. You're not fat, hush. I literally went to lunch with you, and I think I ate more than you did, to be fair. Okay, so where do these go? These go into these weird ones. That's right, they go here. Wait, really? Not to discredit any of the weight loss you've been on, you didn't look it to save your blood. You did not look it in any capacity. I love that for you. I love that for you. I know how hard weight loss is for a lot of people. Like, weight loss and weight gain can be really, 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 like, difficult depending on the person. I know for me, I struggled for a long time with weight gain. I wasn't able to hit 100 pounds until, I wasn't able to hit 100 pounds until the 2010s or so. Yeah, no, mad round of applause. Like, it's not easy. So anyone able to drop weight like that, fucking mad props. But, yeah, I, did not gain weight easily. And, now that I've gotten sicker, I have started gaining more weight. And admittedly, it has been, a learning curve. As weird as that is to say. Because, eating... No! My metabolism is so fast, I was not able to gain weight. Well, I guess there was an ED, but not like a standardized ED as much as it was, Oh, this is a conversation to have. As much as it was, just not being allowed to eat. I don't really have any savory way to describe that. And then the last few years when I got sick, I started gaining weight with oh wait, I don't have to put that there, do I? Shoot. Need to get that off. Okay, got it off. Cool. Yeah, up until about like the 2010s to 2020 is when I finally managed to hit 100 pounds. And then when I got really, really sick, I gained a good bit of weight from what I was used to. And so it's just been an adjustment period, adjusting to what I look like now with the new weight. Not bad by any means. Like, I'm at a healthier weight than I've ever been. But it's definitely... Like, I average right now about 140 pounds. There's a lot of tall people in my chat right now, and I imagine a lot of them are like, Lane, that is not heavy. And you're right. It's not. But when you go from barely 100 pounds to sitting at about 110 for a very long time, to going up to 140 to 150, it's really hard to adjust because you're so used to looking a different way. So, like, when it comes to talking about weight gain and weight loss, I always want to make sure and, like, reiterate mad props to the people who are doing that. Because it is not... Okay, it definitely works. It has changed the time. I can't tell if... My brain completely forgot which hand was which for a minute. I was like, right, this is the minute hand. This is the hour hand. I was like, wait. I'm stupid. So it does work. It does work. But it doesn't work for what I needed it for. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Hunty, I'm pretty sure I weighed more than you when we met, and you're taller than me. Not that that's saying much. Most people are taller than me. Like, a lot of y'all are taller. Like, I know I still do. Like, there's a lot of y'all that I know are on the taller side of things. And so, like, you by nature will weigh more because you are taller. And, like, if you are... Hey! Oi! Just because you're right! Fucking rude. Look, I know I'm short, but, like, man. Wait, am I blind? Oh, no. Okay, hold up. Hold the front door. Okay, so there's dark ones, and okay, so it's dark red and dark pink. Okay, cool. We're fine. Taller, equal, over 5'8". Hey! Shut up! I know I'm short. I have accepted it. I mean, there's a reason for a long time when I was working in the convention scene, I usually kept a knife in my cleavage. So, like, when you're like, for those of you who have ever worn a bra, I would have one clasped, like, in my cleavage, like, in the middle part of the bra, in the case, because I'm so small. people would pick me up and like walk off. You know, con things. People do that. Usually, most of the time, people I knew. It was okay if it's a person I know. If it's not a person I know, don't fucking touch me. So I tried to stay armed at conventions in some capacity because if somebody I don't know tries to pick me up and carry me off, I'm going to stab them repeatedly. A crisp high five. See, if it's a person I know, I am a hugger. If it is a person I don't know, you'll probably get like a high five or a handshake. No worries. Lurk and have a good time, PT. Please be safe. Getting shanked at a con's the worst way to go. Yeah, probably. Nah, I know worse ways to go at a con. But some of those stories I can't legally tell. So that's a whole lot of things. Exactly. It depends. Like, consent is key. Consent is absolute key. And unfortunately, a lot of people who go to cons don't seem to understand that. Beaten to death with yaoi paddles. I have seen people get taken to the hospital because of yaoi paddles. Those things are awful. God, I remember a con I went to back in like 05. And there were these like little kiddos walking around with yaoi paddles. I was like, what the fuck? I have no sense of smell. You're fine at an anime con as long as you don't go into the game room. As long as you don't go into the game room, you'll be fine. I know that's like a bad stereotype, but it is I have never been disproved at any event I've been to. Every time I've been to a game room, and when I say game room, I don't mean like board games. I mean like the fight gamers. Every standard anime convention I have ever been to that has like a game room has always smelled absolutely abysmal. Otherwise, I've been pretty okay. Yeah. Yeah, the bathroom ones. Like, because I love conventions. I've been going to not just Smash Player, like fight gamers in general, and it's only the ones at anime cons. If you go to a specific, like, FGC, like, sanctioned event, like a proper event, some of the greatest events I've ever been to. But if you're going to specifically a random anime con's game room, that's where the smell comes from. And I hate saying that. Because, like, I know a lot of people in the FGC. And some of them are really good and wonderful people. And then you go to an anime con and you see people who forget that deodorant's a thing, and you're like, "Ugh." You can't even make the joke, "Tui, I spit on you," because people will probably like that. Do I like fight games? Not necessarily. I don't dislike them. I'm not good at them, and I never have been. So it's not something I've really ever put, like, thought into. Because it's not something like I have any care for lack of better terms. Like, I've had a lot of really bad interactions with people involving fight games, and so it's kind of soured my opinion of it permanently. And that's not to say I haven't had some great interactions with people in the FGC, but I've had some unfortunately very, very sour interactions with people in the FGC. Like, I think I'm about to really bully myself here a minute. One of my all-time favorite fight games I have ever played, and I mean ever, was Toho Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. Also, okay, you're so real. Hot women in fight games, I am also there for that. I just like hot women. I like Toho. I like Toho a lot. I don't typically talk about how much I like Toho because I like older Toho, and after a certain point, it's kind of like Vocaloid and there's too fucking many of them to pay attention. Oh, he's so Zenko. Yeah. You just like women? You're so right. Women are fantastic. What am I looking at? Okay, I'm looking at this correct. This. 1, 2, 3. There've definitely been a lot of fight games, like fight game women designs that I really enjoy that I would love to cosplay. Like Guilty Gear has a lot of designs that I would be like all over if I liked playing fight games, because I cannot bring myself. I have made a very firm stance. I don't like cosplaying things I don't know. I just do not like cosplaying things I am not familiar with, because, like, what if someone comes up to me and is like, hey, you're cosplaying this thing I like. Do you want to talk about thing I like? And I have to be like, fam, I'm just in a costume. I don't even know who this is. That would hurt. Because that's happened to me before when I saw somebody cosplaying something that I was a big fan of, and I wanted to be like, hey, can we talk about this super cool thing? And they did not know what thing was. They were just cosplaying it because they thought it was cool looking. And it hurt. No, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. If I'm going down any rabbit hole, it's going to be BlazBlue. Because Vikala is baby. And I think it would be really fun to cosplay Vikala and surprise Scylla. Like, I have definitely thought about Guilty Gear a few times, because I think, because Guilty Gear also, that's where Ito's from, right? I sound really stupid saying that. I'm so sorry. For those of you who actually care about fight games. And Guilty Gear I know is Elfelt. Because Elfelt and Ino are characters that people have asked me to cosplay before, and I'm like, fam, I cannot cosplay thing I don't know. I'm sorry. Belial's fruitiness will overwhelm you. Okay. Oh no, that did. Okay. Arrow, I need you to understand. I read that as tasted, and I was like, no, that's not what you typed. And then I looked again, and it's, ah! Fuck. That is exactly what you typed? always want to go to con with my Grim Reaper costume. As long as you're not being weird, you should be fine. Like, that's the big thing. A lot of people will say, I don't want my costume to get me kicked out. As long as you're not being, like, sexually obscene and, like, I go against ordinances and, like, dressed inappropriately, like, not for, like, a public view. Or, Am I looking at this correctly? Yes. Or, like, if you don't have live metal, that's a good thing. Because if you have, like, live metal, that's a really bad thing. Don't do that. That's asking to get in trouble. Why do I still have so many of these? I feel like I'm missing pieces. Oh, it's because I'm stupid. Like, Eno's a character. I can't actually... Thank you for 25 months, Celetra. I know you can't hear this. But you're a good egg. Even if you don't believe me. No, I have heard the hells of Blaze Blue. People have been trying to get me into... Not Blaze Blue. Grand Blue. Grand Blue for years. Because it's right up my alley. I know it's right up my alley. But once again, gotcha. I really... Blaze Blue is another one that people have asked me to cosplay. Like Trinity, Lychee. Lychee's one I almost caved and cosplayed. Because, I mean, look at her. Teach me, booby lady. I'm short, however. And, I feel like she's the kind of character that needs to be tall. Eno is the platonic ideal of depression masked under unbelievable amounts of... I'm not gonna finish that statement before I get yelled at. I can feel the disapproving looks I'm getting right now. Oh god, everything hurts. This weather that came in with this cold front hitting like all of America. Everything hurts. I'm so sore. It ain't even disapproval, it's just expectation. You're right. I mean, at least that means that, you know, my community knows me well. Not even surprise, not even disappointment, just a sigh and a nod of, Lane, why are you like this? And I was like, tee-hee. The worst con? I can't talk about the worst con I've ever been to because it will dox me. But, it was a very bad... I can loosely talk about this convention. The worst convention I have ever been to happened, I believe it was in 2011? Maybe 2010? Might have been 2010. Was a really, really bad con. I worked this event. There were more people working this event than there were attending this event. It was so bad that vendors in the vendor hall were leaving Friday night and Saturday of the event. Like, people were just leaving. And they're like, we don't care about all these penalties. It's better to pay the penalty than to stay here and not make back the money from this BS that we're dealing with. It was an embarrassing event. And, like, for frame of reference, I won 2 awards in the cosplay contest of the, like, 6 available. And I was working the con. That's how few people showed up. It was bad. It was really bad. And, people were just like, it was so bad that guests at the con were hiding in the little section that I worked for, just so they didn't have to go deal with the rest of the con floor, because there was just nobody there. There were more people, there were more hired hands there than there were attendees to the con. And it was one of the worst experiences I've ever had at a convention. First off, hi Toki. Second off, DashCon was a better con than this event. And that says something. Everybody knows what DashCon is. DashCon was a better con. And that actually hurts me to say. What? Am I missing? Did I not put some flowers in places? I shouldn't have 2 extra flowers. Did I have 2 extra white flowers? Between a scale of Fire Festival to DashCon? Oh, I see them. Yeah, DashCon is the infamous ball pit. Fire Festival is definitely still worse, because at least this event actually happened. But this event was so bad that years, and I mean years later, from where I'm sitting, I see an autograph that I received at this event that I cannot show because it has all sorts of doxing information on it, from one of the guests at the con who I have been a very large fan of since like mid-90s, and we became friends at this event. It was very, very sweet. Years later, I have my badge. I see that this person in particular is a guest at another convention, and I find my badge from that event. Yeah. And I go to the autograph line, and I'm waiting in line, waiting to go say hello. And it's my turn, and I'm like, hi, say the hello and everything, and we go to do the autograph exchange, and I set the badge down. And she yelled and recoiled because I'm in cosplay. She didn't recognize me at first. And she was like, you were there! And I'm dying laughing. And I was giggling really, really hard. And then she realized who I was. And she's like, you would pull this kind of shit. And I'm like, you're right. That's why I did it. But she's like, wait. Can I borrow this for a second? I was like, girl, go for it. And so she takes my badge. She pulls out her phone. And she calls another one of the voice actors who was at this event. And is just like, you will never believe what just came across my autograph table. And he's just like, what? And she turns the badge around. And I hear the scream. I hear this blood-curdling scream coming from this gentleman through the phone speaker. And she's just like, someone was there. Someone can corroborate. Someone know. This event was so bad that to this day, these two specific like voice actors still tell stories about how bad this event was. Also, hey, wait, there we go. I was like, wait, that's upside down. I got you. I'm not wearing anything on my arms, and it weirdly makes me look naked, even though I'm fully clothed. This is freaking my brain out. Just Lane things, you know? We love hang on, wait, we love Ada. We love Ada. We love Ada. They are the one who your pronouns are she, her, right? I defer to they just to be polite most of the time, but I don't want to like be rude ever. She, her, beautiful. She's the one who is organizing the Goose Goose Duck collab on Sunday that I'm very excited for. As I was saying earlier, a little poultry flavored murder as a treat. But yeah, no, the con story, I have so many convention stories that are brutal. This one in particular, like, how do I... Can I word this? I can word this. So, there is next to... Wait, let me Google before I word this. Is there any footage of this con that could come back to me in any capacity? Oh no! Holy shit. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, I'm gonna forking cry. This is hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I can vocalize what this event was, and it will not dox me because good luck finding anything about, like, you can... Okay, yeah, I can safely talk about this now, it looks like. So, this is a convention that happened in 2010 in Plano, Texas. This was... Wait, is this website still active? Is this website still active? Hold on. No, it doesn't exist anymore! Hell yeah! So... No, there's no doxing happening. The website doesn't exist anymore. So, in 2010, this little... So, if I say, dog shows and animal shows, Wayback Machine won't do anything. But, if I, pet shows, animal shows, people know what I'm talking about, right? That's a normal thing. You see them all the time. That is a thing. This was the DFW Hedgehog Show. Hopefully you can click where this is going. They decide to turn this hedgehog show into a Sonic the Hedgehog convention. And they brought in a whole bunch of guests. Well, I say a whole bunch very loosely, because people kept leaving. People were leaving. They brought in... They had 2 musical guests, and only one of them showed up. And then they had a whole bunch of, like... Hang on, how many is it? 1, 2, 3? 3? Maybe 4 voice actors? 3, it looks like. Who is this guy? I don't know this name. Did he show up? I don't know this name. Hang on. This is not the person who was involved. Hi, Kofi. Who did you voice? Oh, you were in Sonic X? Oh, you're Silver the... Oh my god, it's Silver! This gets even funnier. Oh my god. Alright, so at this con, they have 3 voice actors. 3. No? 4? 4. I can count, because some of them aren't listed as voice actors. They're just listed as actor. So it was Pete Capella, who voices Silver. It was Jason Griffith, who, and if I'm correct, was the Sonic at the time. I believe he was Sonic at the time. Let me check myself. There's a lot of scrolling. Jason Griffith has been very busy. Yes, he was Sonic at the time. Lisa Ortiz, who is Amy, who is the woman in the story. And I love Lisa Ortiz. I have been a massive fan of Lisa Ortiz for a very, very long time because she's Lena Inverse and Slayers and a whole bunch of other things. And Mike Pollock, who was Dr. Eggman. So they brought in like a lot of guests for a tiny nothing Sonic the Hedgehog convention. That was such an abomination. Remember, keep in mind, this originally was the DFW Hedgehog show. I think there were 2 hedgehogs the whole weekend and one of them was sick. And I didn't see any of them until like real hedgehogs. This was like, you know how they have like dog shows and cat shows and like stuff like that? It was a hedgehog show that they turned into a Sonic the Hedgehog convention. And was such an embarrassment of an event that dealers were leaving early. Like, it looks like there are 3 bands listed here. 4 bands? 4 bands. I think 1 showed up. It was such a bad event. Single-handed. And so I worked this convention. I was contracted out from a third party. And one of the big advertisements and like sponsors for the convention was NOS, like NOS energy drinks. We were paid in NOS energy drinks and hotel room. No, we didn't even get a hotel room. We got paid in we got free badges and NOS energy drinks. So I had all the NOS energy drink I wanted that weekend, to the point I was tasting colors. It was really one of the first times I'd ever had an energy drink, too. Keep in mind, this is like almost 15 years ago. But yeah, so Lisa calls Jason. And is just like, what the fuck? Well, so if you're working at an event like that, you don't necessarily have to be paid money as long as you're compensated in some manner. Typically, at an event like that, when they do the contracts, they'll try and get an arrangement for like at least badges and compensation. Because I'm gonna be real with you, this event didn't have money to pay anybody, to be fair. I'm pretty sure that's why like a lot of the groups didn't show up, because their appearance fees were not paid. It was such an embarrassment of an event to attend that one of the voice actors who was there was so traumatized, she yelled and had to call someone else. It was so forking funny. It was so funny. And oh my god. It was so bad. Like, I felt bad for the voice actors who did show up, because like from where I'm sitting, I have my message from Lisa, and it's signed, you know, from Amy and Lena, because I was very, 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 I'm like, hi, I know you're here for Sonic, but like Slayers is my bop. And like I got to perform Otome no Inori for her. It was really cool. I was really excited. Because I really enjoy, you know, I forget the lyrics there, it's fine. Don't perceive me. But like getting to perform Slayers for, you know, Lena Inverse herself, little girl, little breast, scare the dragon from his nest, like, was really cool. God, I sound like absolute hag right now. And I know I am, but like, damn. The only reason I went is because I didn't have to pay for it. And honestly, I ended up paying for it in a whole other manner. I have some traumatizing convention stories. Like the koi fish story, or Or Zentai Suit Man. Oh my god. Or was it ALA? ALA 2012? Maybe 2013? I don't exactly remember. It was one of those few years. It was either from 2011 to 2013. One of those 3 years. When they had to shut down the hot tub because a bunch of Homestuck cosplayers who didn't seal their paint got into it, and the paint like coagulated and like clogged the hot tub. Or oh no, oh my god, another body paint horror story. Another body paint horror story was a con in Texas called OniCon. And this girl cosplayed Mudkip. This con is on a beach. Galveston, Texas is like beach. And so she's very loosely wearing a cosplay and like fully body painted herself like this blue and, you know, looked like a Mudkip. She didn't seal her paint at all. And kept sitting on chairs and assorted things with unsealed paint. And she's very scantily clad. Very scantily clad. And I'm going to repeat what she referred to herself as and what other people at the event referred to her as, because the words... She was dubbed Slutkip. Intentionally because, and I quote, because I want to get laid. And I was like, damn girl, you know what? Get it. I'm not gonna judge you, but like, stop damaging things. And, so there were blue lips on some of the convention hall, chairs. And I don't mean the ones on her face. There were outlines of this woman's body on so many things at this event that I'm pretty sure, like, oh god. Oh my god. It was an adventure. It was an adventure. And I've talked about the koi fish story before at A-Kon when they had it at the Anatole in Dallas. And the Anatole is a gorgeous hotel. And at the time when A-Kon was hosted there, a lot of unsavory things occurred. Like, you know, defacing a portion of the Berlin Wall that was on display, and a whole bunch of other horrible things that happened to the fantastic display pieces that probably should have been put in storage before the convention occurred. The koi fish, though, that is one that is going to stay ingrained in my memory permanently. Permanently. Because I'm one of the people who had to see it happen. Lane, what are you talking? What is this koi fish story you're talking about? Y'all know what a koi fish is, right? They are long, they got big old mouths, and they are wiggly. Like a fish. I love how Auntie knows exactly where this is going. So they are not, and at this event, specifically, they had this open-aired, like, garden. Open-aired garden with, like, little ponds that had koi fish in them. And every single night of this convention, starting from day zero, ow, my hands are locking up, ow. Someone got caught with their dick in a fish. There is no nice way to say that. Every single night, a different person was caught by security to the point we had to station security around the like the little pond area with the fish, because I'm the first person who caught it. I had to witness this. Because this was Thursday. This was day 0 of this event. Oh, it doesn't bother me. I am not easily bothered by that kind of thing. It was more entertaining because I could just sit there and make jokes. And I was like, damn, you're small enough to fit in that mouth? I'm brutal when I want to be. It was also like, I'm sitting here with a radio directly connected to security and, you know, the Dallas Police Department, amongst other things. So having to call this in to the rest of the staff and be like, hey, some guy's got his junk in a fish. And they're like, I'm sorry, what? And I'm like, did I stutter? I need backup. And they're like, Lain, you cannot be serious right now. Do I need to take a picture for it? It would be a scaly, I believe. But, I'm like, do I need to whip out my phone and record this for you so you can watch this guy full frontal a fish? And it was just, like, what do you even, how do you even, like, I guess fishy's probably best, because, yeah, it's a fishy. I don't know. I'm not a furry. I don't know these, classifications. I have a lot of horrifying convention stories. Well, because okay, so if you've never been to an anime convention, or if you are more, their attempt floundered, they were carped in the act. The scale of this atrocity is unheard of. Oh god, my hands are locking up. Okay. It's good that we're just yapping. So if you've never been to an anime convention, a lot of debauchery happens at cons, and a lot of people get really drunk, and a lot of people just drink and go to do whatever they want because they think blah blah blah, etc. Every single one of the people who was caught with their trying to frontal a fish was heavily inebriated. I'm realizing I can't even talk about what cosplay I was wearing when this happened, because I was in cosplay when this happened. Because, like, it would give a trace to me. But yeah, conventions. I have so many horror stories. And it's always really entertaining because it's like, you hear these things and you're like, this is a horror story. This can't be real. And then I pull up proof and you're like, oh no. Oh no, it is real. And I'm like, yeah. Imagine getting caught fucking a fish and a damn magical girl shows up. So, I can talk about what I was wearing. I just have to be careful. I was cosplaying from the game Catherine. Enough said. So imagine that walking up to this whole situation occurring, and you're like, where do we even go from here? Like, where do we even go from here? The answer is nowhere. The answer is nowhere. Because, like, what do you say? The answer is therapy? You know, that would be smart, but the problem is people at anime conventions have struggled to buy deodorant as it is. What makes you think they're gonna pay for therapy? Is this even picking up? Oh, it's too bright to pick up. That's stinky. That nugget of info into your brains. Oh, and those are the ones I'm allowed to tell legally. I know. There are a lot of stories that I cannot tell. I have some absolute horror stories from conventions, and some that I actually cannot tell because they either dox me or legal will get involved because, well, I guess the time is expired. Oh! Horror story! Horror story about the Zentai suit, man. This guy walking around without a dance belt on, and I'm pretty sure he was probably completely commando under the Zentai suit. Kind of just running around, Deadpooling at people, you know, dancing and being a little funky hullabaloo of a guy. Completely just ass-blasted drunk. With his schlong just whipping around everywhere. And, had to get tackled. And arrested. God, I have so many stories. Man. I have lived a life. I don't know if it's necessarily for good or for bad, but I have lived one. Well, like, you can kind of see that in the shadow. So if I move my hand, it's too bright. You've seen too many things for one lifetime. Man, and that's just the ones I could tell. Like, I've talked about when I was a content moderator before. How's the craft? They're pretty. They look like cherry blossom, like wands. Like, I want to put it, I want to cast a spell. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. They're very pretty. I want to put them in like a vase. I just gotta find like a pretty vase for them. I want to collect more like these flower Legos and like put them in a vase and like display them because I think it'd be really cool. Laced usable chopstick. Can I actually use these as chopsticks? We're about to find out. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Hold up. Hold up. Make a vase out of Legos. I almost bought some of those for Christmas. Okay, so they're too top heavy. And I'm good at chopsticks. Yeah, these don't work. These do not work. Callie is really mad. Someone just rang my doorbell. What just happened? Hang on, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check the front door. I'm gonna mute my phone just in case while I look at this. Why did they ring the bell? It was Amazon. Huh? Huh? Whatever. Actually, I know what that package is. I'm going to go grab it because that might give me something to briefly do before we end stream. So let me go do that. Ow. God, I'm pale. Hey, wig. I don't know why Amazon decided they had to ring the doorbell for this, but I'm gonna put this on the wig head and see how quickly y'all recognize the character. Maybe the color, I don't know if the color will come through well enough on camera. It's more silver. It's definitely less silver in person. The camera's picking it up really silver. She long. All right. Let's see if laying it like this will give anybody an idea as to who this is. I can hope that oh, it is so cold because it was outside. I can hope that a portion of my gacha friends in here will recognize it. It is indeed. Is that how you say swan in French, Noogie? Then yes, it is Black Swan. Senior? Ooh. Let me see if I can try and get this on the head, because she needs some styling. Because, since I'll be trying to wear... Is it appropriate to bark? Yes, very. Considering this outfit, Black Swan is... She's very spicy. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. The costume is actually sitting right behind me because I finally replaced the zipper correctly. And I'll pull it up and I'll bring you back. I'll bring the costume over here and we'll talk about it a little bit before I end stream, just because I am eepy. I was doing fine and then this like cold front came in and now I'm really sore. We love being a cripple. So, I don't have a brush or a comb right here, so she's gonna look kind of... Yeah, I gotta style her a little bit, and I'll take pictures and stuff, because this will be going to a con. I'm gonna move this over here. Gravity! Ah! Gravity! The way I said that reminded me of a Fork. Into the Woods. Agony, far greater than yours. Just me? Okay, it's fine. Don't perceive me. Okay. Good. Gravity. So we have Miss Black Swan herself right here. She here. She party. I have been doing some more work to clean her up and adjust her after that one stream that we did. Because, she was... Actually, we're gonna work on her a little bit while I'm yapping about it. I did not make this. No, this was ordered and paid for as, like, a stream goal. And then we wore it for, it wasn't Christmas, but I wore it for somebody's stream. Was it Sunday? It might have been Sunday. Get rid of that. I want the cutout to be an actual cutout. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. I want these to be actual cutouts. Toki, I know how tall you are. This would not fit you. Embarrassingly, and I say this embarrassingly very lightly, in order for this to fit me, I had to order a 3XL because this is in, like, you know, Asian sizes. And I had to order the 3XL to compensate for ya gorals is gorals. Booba in the way. There we go. Cool. Yeah, that already looks much nicer. Yeah, that already looks much nicer. I'm gonna clean this up inside, though. I might hand stitch that down, maybe? clean up some of these. But yeah, this is the Doki Doki SSR rating of their Black Swan costumes. So when this first came in, here they are. These little things are what they had inside the cups for the breasts for support. So this like circular, see how this fits my hands? My tit does not fit in that. That is very, that's a yarmulke. That goes on your head. This is what they had. That was supposed to hold your girls in place. And notice it barely fits in the costume. Like, notice it's too small for the costume. So I ripped that out really fast. And it has like the black straps, and then there's another strap right here for the clear straps to help give you more support. When I put it on, I had a lot of alterations to make because of curvature. A lot of curvature. The biggest issue was right here on this side. And I want to see how quickly y'all can notice what the problem is. Or was. I've already fixed it since then. What is so glaringly wrong with this side seam? And if it's not glaringly, damn, that means I did a good job. If it is glaring, life, you know. No, there was butt space. There was butt space. Which sounds dubious to say. So, if you can't see it, that's good. Right here, there are two sets of teeth for the zipper. Because this outer layer right here was the zipper that was originally installed on the costume. It was made with a very flimsy invisible zipper. And upon trying to put it on, not only blistered my finger, but I shattered the zipper itself. Like, this part came off. So that's why that stream started late, because I had to emergency sew in a new zipper. This is the new one that I just installed yesterday. That is so seamless, y'all didn't even notice there was a problem. And like, look how fucking clean that looks. Look how clean she looks. If y'all didn't know, y'all wouldn't have ever known. They're never gonna know. They're gonna know. They're never gonna know. They're gonna know. It is delightful. But yeah. So I'm sitting here doing a little bit of cleanup on it. And like, there's obviously some spots that need some cleanup. I typically am not someone who likes pre-buying costumes because I like to make them myself. However, with my health being the way that it is, and the fact that the last few years I haven't gone to many conventions at all, it's hard for me to justify making costumes if I'm not going anywhere with them. But now that we're doing more cosplay streams here, like, for you guys... See, Rain, you get me. You get me. So, yeah, it's more fun, like, getting to wear this stuff with you guys. Because I get to share my love of cosplay with everyone. So, like, the corset backing. Like, lots of cleanup. But now it is wearable. It is ready. It's got that big ol' ass window right here. Wee hee. That was fun to say. Ass window. I'm debating if I want to go in and add some, like, You need a 3D printer? I do want a 3D printer, but I don't have space for one. This thing came with metal parts. Like, that's metal. Metal. This costume is so nice. The accessories are metal. Like, look at that. That's sharp. This is sharp. What the fork? Pam just went live. Beautiful. I will go ahead and start setting up the raid for her. Oh. But yeah, hopefully the rest of what I need comes in soon so I can keep working on Herda and Crony. But until they're here, I can't, and it's driving me nuts. Oh! Hi, Car! That's like the best worst time! Oh, no! Hello, Raiders! Welcome in! My name's LainBlanc. I'm a ball-jointed doll VTuber that specializes in voice work, whether it be voiceover or singing. There's no raid message, rah. It's fine, because you can take my raid message, because we're about to go raid Obake Pam as she's playing some Final Fantasy XIV online for some more Stormblood MSQ. Thank you so much for the raid, sweetheart. That timing, though. That timing. We're gonna go ahead and yeet over the message one more time. Works out. You know what? That way you get a message. Y'all take care. I will see you again on Wednesday. Hopefully we will have more of this to do. If not, we'll be playing some games. It'll decide. We'll figure it out. Ciao. I'll see you then.